Hello out there, you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear, listening into another Pitch for Switch discussion. And this time I'm going to be talking about Bully. Now, I actually did a video for this back for game ideas that will work on the Wii U. I called it Bully Magnum Opus Edition, and I'm stealing that name and adding it here because they could go back, revamp the game, revamp the graphics, update it completely, boost the frame rate, and add in the gyro and motion controls for the Joy-Cons and the Pro Controller, then add in features that utilize the HD Rumble, add in some additional items and things that were not in the original game that did not pop up in the Scholarship Edition that came out on the Wii and the 360. And that weren't in the original PS2 game. All of that stuff can be done. Honestly, oddly enough, I wouldn't change the voice acting in this particular game because I think that the voice acting fits the styling of the game and the theming of how the game plays. So there's no point in changing out the voice acting here outside of maybe boosting the audio quality of the voice acting, because honestly back on the PS2 it was kind of muddled, and even the 360 and the Wii it didn't really sound that much better on either of those platforms. So whatever they could do to help boost the audio quality would be something I would suggest to do, but not to actually change out the dialogue that's in the games as it is. And the game as it is, I say games. But that aside, I think Bully is one of those games that could become a franchise that Rockstar would have if they'd be more willing to put the effort into it. It's basically Grand Theft Auto Jr., but it's oddly more entertaining to me in a way than Grand Theft Auto is. And it's not because it's kids. It's because it takes that style of game, but it puts it in an environment that you wouldn't expect to have it in, which is refreshing for it. And I really wish that they would do more with it and that they would bring back Bully. And even doing this, like, I think if they did this and they put it out on the Switch and they did it as a Switch exclusive version of the game and they put it out, or at least temporarily, like put it out on the Switch first and then after that move it over to Microsoft and Sony and PC, but start off with it on the Switch, because I feel like on the Nintendo platform this would do amazingly well, and then the other platforms would just be icing on the cake. I mean, I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Like, I really, really doubt it. And I think that Rockstar would do themselves a massive service if they actually did go ahead and bring Bully back. I mean, there's no problem with the game as it is. Like, it is really a really good game. Like, there's a lot of physics issues with the game that could be fixed, but there's tons of physics issues with Grand Theft Auto games in general. So I think that's just the thing with those style of games. It's inherent to them, so people kind of appreciate the existence of those physics, because one, it makes some things very hilarious when those physics go awry. And two, the games aren't meant to be taken seriously. They're basically satire, but a lot of people don't actually understand that because of how gritty the Grand Theft Auto series itself can be. But with Bully, you can kind of play up the satire angle a lot better because it's more lighthearted than what Grand Theft Auto is, but it still operates in a similar way. So, again, this is just my suggestion. Like, I really wish that Rockstar would take it, but I know I'm not anyone of any importance to them. So for me, this is more well-wishing than anything. But that's it. I mean, if anybody else have anything that they would like to add down in the comments below, please do. But outside of that, keep your eyes and ears up for more stuff from me. And until the next time, enjoy your games and peace out.